Hey guys, welcome to Life Knowledge. Go ahead and like and subscribe below and comment if there's something useful you found in this video. And feel free to share it with anybody you feel like could use this information. Today we're talking about self-love and forgiveness. Okay, so thank you guys for coming and watching. Today we're talking about self-love, forgiveness, and how it's one of the highest forms of how you can love yourself. So I wanted to talk about like a couple different kinds of love, like obviously there's, puppy love, there's sexual love, there's, all kinds of different kinds of love, relationship love, business love, money love, different types of love, health, physical fitness love. But a lot of times we overlook the spiritual and like kind of the self-love in our lives. And part of like self-healing and self-love, you have to do this specific part, which is forgiveness. And oftentimes we overlook that. We forgive other people, at times, and that can be a challenge. It's a difficult thing. But forgiving others is also showing a huge form of love towards that person. You don't have to, like, let's say it's a relationship, you break up, you can forgive the other person, let go, and not get back with them if that's what you choose. Or you can forgive them, and, if they've changed, then you can get back with them. Obviously make sure they've changed. And the behavior that, you left for is changed. That's important. But oftentimes we don't do the same for ourselves. Like let's say we get broken up with, like let's say you get broken up with, and they want you to change or whatever, and you do change, you still are going to be hard on yourself. Oftentimes in a breakup, you'll be very hard on yourself and you won't forgive yourself for not being able to change or not being able to do the things it took to change. And I'm talking specifically to anyone who feels like they haven't taken the time to forgive themselves, because that's one of the highest forms of self-love that you can give to yourself. And the way to do that is go to a quiet place, find some place in nature, and just tell yourself, I forgive you, I forgive me for not being able to do X, Y, or Z, or for hurting X, Y, or Z, or I forgive myself. And say it a couple times till you actually feel it. You have to, sometimes you'll end up crying, and that's okay. Sometimes you'll feel it really deeply inside, and that emotion will, get really strong. And the goal is to let it out, let out that built up pressure, that built up hurt, that built up guilt, I guess you would call it, and shame maybe as well, and let that go. And another thing you can do is, a lot of people breathe. They like say, I forgive myself. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself. And make sure you breathe out the negativity and breathe in positivity to take the place of the negativity. Sometimes I envision it as like I'm breathing in light air, brightness, and breathing out darkness. Sometimes it's like a green cloud of smoke. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Sometimes it's a green cloud of smoke, like I was saying, and sometimes it's a black cloud of smoke. You can also breathe in like purple or blue light. Just whatever works for you, just something that's positive. Usually I do, white light, brightness, and black, like dark black or darkness, or green, negativity, like green smoke. And breathe that in, breathe the good stuff in, breathe the bad stuff out, and keep telling yourself, I forgive you, I love you, it's okay, you've changed, you're a new person. And do that over and over and over again until you believe it, because you can change, and a little bit of the psychology behind this process, the background. That's trying to push through into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind has kind of like a filter, and to get through that filter, you sometimes have to repeat things, because repeated, habitual processes are how we get through to our subconscious mind. We have the conscious mind, which is what we're talking to each other through right now, just like conscious beliefs. And your subconscious mind deals with like habits and processes and beliefs. And so to force a belief into your subconscious, you have to repeat it a few times. So do this, for a couple days, or probably like 20 days. Keep up the process of telling yourself, I forgive you, I love you, you're a good person, you've changed. And that can help you get over, whatever it is you haven't forgiven yourself for. And, forgiveness is important. Love yourself enough to forgive yourself and have the day you deserve. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below something that you liked about this video. Thanks.